Hi, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel Namaswe Automation, and today's video we are going to see about locators. It is a very important topic in Selenium, and you can, whenever you attend the interview you will get this question for sure: what is locators in Selenium? So without any late, let's get start into the video. Let's see today's agenda. We are going to see what is locators and what are the different types of locators we have, and how to use these locators in Selenium, and uh, we can see eh, which are the locators we can use based on the scenarios we can see. So and then the order of preference of the locators. Yeah, these questions might get in interview as well. So let's get started. I'm going to create a locator class. Yeah, I'm going to give name as a locator demo. Yeah, okay. I have created a class now. Let's see what is locators. Locators in the sense is to locate the element in the web page. Like whenever we see some element in the web page, like radio button, text box or something, we need to locate that radio button, and then we need to perform the action. A locator is nothing but there will be two things we need to do. One is identify the element and perform the action and then perform the action. Second thing is perform the action. Yeah, these are the two things we need to do. Sorry, perform the action. Yeah, these are the two things we need to do. The basic definition of what is locator. We need to first identify the locators, and then we need to perform some actions. For example, I can open a website like Facebook, login and sign up page. Okay. Yeah, this is the web page. Once how we can locate the element, I can show here. Or if you right click on your mouse, here you can find if you right click on the screen, you can see the inspect button. Click on the inspect, like this, the page will open. So here what we need to do is just click on the arrow button, and I need to inspect this email. I need to find this email. So just click on and inspect here. It will show the highlighted text box. Okay, this is how we need to locate the elements. Okay, to identify the element, we need to locate the element. Selenium will help to locate the element by help of locators. Okay, locators or addressed that identify the web elements unique with the page. So we have different types of locators. I can tell you, there are 8 types of locators. There are 8 types of locators. locators. One is ID. I can show you. Yeah. So there are 8 types of locators in Selenium WebDriver. One is ID, and second one is name, and third one is class name, and the fourth one is Xpath, fifth one is CSS selector, and sixth one is LinkText, and seventh one is PartialLinkText, and the last one is tag name. So ID, name, and class name are direct locators. We can identify directly. We can direct these three locators are direct locators, and XPath and CSS are indirect locators. Indirect locators means we can customize the locators based on the application. We can customize the XPath and CSS selector, and link text, partial link text. These link text and partial link text work only with the links or images, and the tag name will work. And the tag name through tag name we can locate the elements. These are the 8 locators we have in Selenium. So let's start. Let's we can look how we can use these 8 locators in the code. First, there is you let's start with the basics thing, like XPath and CSS locators we can see in the next video. Remaining the basic the basic locators we can see in this video. So first, let's start with the basic locators. Which locators we have to use, like if you can get one question, which locators we can use preferable to locate the element. There is no specific locators to there is no specific or preferable locators to locate the elements. You can use based on your scenarios. You can use the locators to identify the elements. The ultimate goal of the this locators is to identify the elements in the web page. That's it. Okay. So mm, I have shown how we can locate the elements, like we can if you 1 minute, yeah, if you right click on inspect, click on the inspect, then you can see the HTML uh, hypertext markup language code, and this below is the CSS cascading style sheet, and HTML will skeleton of this page. HTML code is the skeleton of this Facebook page. So first we can see here, we can highlight, we can inspect this email address or phone number. So first is the tag name. Input is the tag name, and then type is the attribute, and equal text is the value. Okay, input is the tag name and type is the attribute, and the text is the value. Every element will start with the tag name. If we click on the password also, it will start with div is the tag name, and class is the attribute, and equal to sig I for this values, this is the value. So we can see one by one the basic locator. First we can see, I will just copy the system dot property from my previous code, so it will be save my time. Can concentrate on other things. Yeah, and now I'm initiating my browser. WebDriver equal to driver, Chrome driver. I'm using here the Chrome. So Chrome driver. Oof. So let import the package. As that, okay. Import the Chrome driver. Yeah. Now we can start our first locators. We can start with ID locator. The first locator is ID locator. This is a direct locator. ID. Here I need to like check with the website. Input tag. Here in the email address I have if we click on the inspect and have taken this arrow mark, click on the email address text box, it will the HTML tag will highlight here. Here we can check whether our locator is there, ID is there. ID equal to value is email, so we can use this ID directly. Okay, so for this I have initiated the browser. So driver dot I have find element method. Find element find element is a method to locate the elements by its predefined class inside. We can find all the locators to add the value. Okay. So inside this we have a by class by dot we have a id method. Inside the by clause we have id css sorry class name, css selector, id link text, name, partial link text, tag name, Xpath, all this methods we can use inside the by class. So I'm going to use id. So inside id I need to pass a value. Inside the id I need to pass value. Copy this id value and paste here. Okay, uh, this thing I need to store in. After this driver dot find elements by dot id, and in id I need to enter the value. So just we need to give dot send keys, dot send keys. We need to call the method dot send keys. This where we can use send keys. Inside the send keys we can pass our value, like I need to pass as admin. Okay, then the same, let's check whether it will work or not. Okay, gonna save this and yeah. And then I need to give the sorry, I forgot to give the driver dot get pass the URL. Copy this URL and pass it. Yeah, control C, run. The browser was launched. It was saying no internet connection. Okay, okay. Now let's start. Okay, let's save and run this. The Chrome has been started successfully. Then it's need to redirect to Facebook login or sign up page. Yeah, and then it needs to enter admin. See, the value has been entered as admin. You can see it. Okay. Yeah. Next, ID is worked. Next, we can use name. So let's see. The second is name locator. The same thing we need to driver dot call the find element method. Inside the method we need to call by class dot name, and we need to inspect that password. Let's yeah, let me inspect the password now. Whether yeah, I have inspected the password. Here we have type ID name as a pass. So let's take name as a pass. Control V, yeah. And inside the send case, I need to pass my values. Second admin. Okay. Yeah, this or if you have ID or a name or a ID or a name, you can directly use this both locators ID or either ID or either name. Both will work. You can no need to customize your locators like Xpath using Xpath or CSS locators. Okay, just let me see. Yeah, Chrome has been successfully launched. Mm, yeah, admin pass. You know, yeah, we have seen ID and the password. Now the class name. Class name. Same driver dot find element. Like a class name you can use if it is a unique, you can use a class name should be unique. If there are two if the class name have like sometimes it will be unique and sometimes it will not be unique. So let's see. So inspect this email address. The class name is, let's take this class name, copy, and on control F you will get here one, paste this. We have two class name. This is not a unique class name because um, the same class name has been used for the password as well. So this is not a unique password. Okay, sorry, class name. So if here you can see there are two classes in this value. So it has been used for email address as well as a uh, password. So you can use sometimes if you have a ID and the name, you can directly use those either ID or a name. If you don't have an option, you can customize using Xpath or CSS selector. Our class, I recommend don't prefer for the class name. If it is unique, you can go with the class name. There is no harm in that. Okay, just copy the value. I will show you the value. Dot. I'm sorry. Dot send the keys. Okay, like this or click you can use. Like this. Um, next is this or these three which we have seen. These three for direct locators, and the XPath next one is XPath and CSS selector. We can see in the next video with the detailed information. I will create a video for XPath, separate video for XPath and separate video for CSS selector. So I will show you a simple example how we can use that XPath. X, Same thing, driver dot find element, and inside the element we need to call by class by dot XPath, and here we can give any value. Just copy this, just login. Here our customized XPath we need to give, and then dot click. Like this we need to pass, and for the CSS selector we have driver dot find element, by dot CSS selector. Here we can select our customized CSS selector we want to give. For example, for login we want the customize, just right click here in the highlighted HTML tag, you can right click, and we have click on the copy. Here we have a copy XPath. We can copy the XPath of login. Just copy that and paste it here. It will look like this. Control V. Yeah, the single code we have to give. Yeah, this is how the XPath will look, and we can the same thing we can do for CSS selector. uh, Copy selector, just copy and paste it here. Yeah, now dot click method. So we can run this, it will work. For first we can run for the CSS selector, just run as Java application. Okay, it has been, Chrome has been launched, Facebook has been redirecting admin. It should click on the login. Compound class name not permitted. Okay, this I have given class name, no? Okay. There are two. Okay, okay. I got it. Let's uncommand that as well. Run this application. Because already we have given a class name. These two are using both class names. So we could, yeah. No, unable to locate method Xpath. It has been shown. Okay. Okay, this is how I will explain in the next video how we can use a XPath and CSS selector, and then we can see about the partial link text and partial link text. Link text like driver dot find element by dot link text. So close. I need to click on inspect this forgot password. I need to click on the forgot password. So here A is the link. A tag refers to link. Okay. Here we have forgot password. This is the link we have forgot password. So copy that and paste it here. A link text. Okay, control V and then a dot click option. Okay, it will click to the forgot link test. Let's see. Can close control S. And I hope it will run. It will click on the forgot password. admin, and it should click on the forgot password, right? Yeah, it has been clicked on the forgot password. See, find your account. Okay, just close. And now partial link text. This is how the link text will work. Partial link text is like driver dot find element by dot partial link text. If I like like yeah, in the partial link test we can give forgot only up to till forgot we can give. For example, I can show you, I can tell you there are there are same images or a same links we have, 4 to 5 links we have, no link. There will be dynamic links, there will be varying the links are changing. So forget password, click on the click on forget password. Next is click on password forgot, forget. Next, click on forget the current password. Like this the links will be changing, the text will be changing, but the particular portion of the text will be the same. See, click on will be the same, but the forgot password, password forgot the current password, it will be differ. So you can take click on the in the text, we can take a portion of the text and then we can allocate the element. Like that we can take up to the forgot, then we can call this control V, up to forget we can take and dot click. Let's try this as well. Click. Okay, we can uncommand this control and run as Java application. It has been clicked on the forgot password and it has been performed the action. So this is how our text will work. 1 minute. Yeah, this is how we can use the locators, and the last locator is tag name. Tag name which I have already shown here. This A is a tag name and button is a tag name. These are all the tag name. The tag name we have the same for like sorry. See, we have tag name, input tag name for email address as well as the password. We have the same tag name input. So these are the tag names we have. We can find out using a tag name. We can find the how many like how many input boxes are there in this web page. We can find out there are two tag names. So two tag names we can find here. These all the tag names, and we can driver dot find element by dot tag name. One only dot size say it's of the tag name. This is how we can use, and yeah, we can. And the last thing, we want to see which locator is faster. That I will say ID, name, and class name is a direct locators. These are the faster, and even if dynamically the locators are changing, then we can use Xpath and CSSSelector. This is not very much slow, but these are better. But if we have but XPath and CSS much little bit much slower than ID name and class name. And the order of the preference same ID name and class name XPath CSS selector and link text partial link text tag. First, we will give the direct locators. If we have a direct locators, we can use it. Otherwise, we won't go for the customized locators, XPath and CSS. Okay, I hope you understand this video. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.